I'm Strykar. If you don't know me, what's up? I have tons of videos on my channel. Feel free to click below and subscribe while you're at it so that you can catch up on some more if you missed them. In this video, I'm going to show you this cute little look that I came up with, and if you want to see how I did it, then let's just get started. So the very first thing I want to start out with is my coconut oil, and then it's just because it's still kind of winter time here. It's actually snowing today. Like 2 days ago it was 60 degrees where I live, and today it's, I don't even know what, maybe like 30. I mention in a lot of my videos whenever I use coconut oil, it's just to hydrate my skin. I'm just gonna go ahead and use my Mario Baduzcu, I don't know if that's how you say it, face spray real quick. Doesn't taste really well. And then I'm also going to use my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water to kind of like prep my face. If you see me looking this direction, I'm just looking at my viewfinder. I'm just going to go ahead and prime my eyes now with my P. Louise base. Totally don't mind my hair. I don't know what's going on, but I am in one of my favorite hoodies of all time. Just like show it off real quick. Just Travis Scott hoodie, but Chance got it for me for Christmas a couple years ago. And it has the flame on the back. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead into my P. Louise palette. He's such a liar. I did not just make this. Like I was saying, we're gonna go ahead into the shade Bow Down. I really packed this on my brush, and we're just gonna go ahead and take it in my crease. This one shade is so pigmented that I don't even have to dip twice, and I probably put a little bit too much on my brush. But you live and you learn. There's really nothing to blend out because I have so much on my brush still, so I'm just gonna take a little bit more Bow Down and then go ahead to the other eye. And I'm not really too worried about how far out I take it because I'm gonna like cut my crease, clean it up of course, and I think I'm gonna do a wing today, so we're gonna do a little bit of Hooked. Hey. Okay, yeah, we're gonna deepen up the crease a little bit with Hooked. I'm gonna take the shade In Lust and then Love Shy in there too. I do want to build in Addicted is the shade. This will be the last shade that I'm gonna put on my background of my eyes. I have it on this flat brush. I'm gonna concentrate basically on the outer side of my eye and then working it up just a little bit into like the crease area. I guess I put a lot on because I'm gonna need to blend it through the whole crease, so kind of just like defeated the purpose of every other shade that I've used, but it's okay. I'm just gonna keep working it in. So using a little bit of this P. Louise base, I'm gonna go back in and just cut my crease. Okay, so I really just drew this cut crease super big, but because there's gonna be a lot going on my lid, so I wanted a lot of lid space, but totally up to you if you are going to kind of like repeat this look. Of course, you know, you can kind of control however big you want your crease to be, but I also do have a lot of eye space, so I just wanted to use it. So we are gonna go ahead in and use this navy blue for my Take Me to Brazil palette. I'm gonna mix a little bit of this one, probably with a little bit of the one above it. I just need a navy blue in here, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use this big white shadow on my Take Me to Brazil palette. You could just see how much that really brightened it up, so that's cool. I think I'm gonna start out with this green up here, and then I'm gonna slowly start to work in like this green too, even though it has a little bit of sparkle to it. I'm gonna move on, and I am gonna take this blue . I just bought these glitters off of Amazon. If you are interested in buying them, I will leave a little link below. You can click on and, you know, do your thing. For now, we're gonna start off with some green. And then these are also 3D glitters. That's kind of why I really wanted them, is because it goes from small to large size glitter in there. So if you can kind of see, You know, you have like your variety of glitter sizes, which I just think is amazing for prom or any other event that I do makeup for, or just even on myself for all my glam looks and YouTube in general. So like I said, if you're interested, link will be in the caption below or description below, whatever. So I'm gonna take a little bit of this, put it on the back of my hand. This is my NYX glitter primer, and now I'm just packing that glitter glue on there. It's actually my very first time using this glitter as well, so it turned out really great. I think I'm gonna secure it with like one more layer of glue like over top of it. I have my Hard Candy glitter palette. Now these are like the very thin glitters that I was kind of like mentioning earlier. So I think I'm gonna go ahead in here and use the white. And just do that front the slightest bit. So we are gonna use my NYX liquid eyeliner. I've used plenty of times before, and I'm just gonna do a slight little wing. Okay, so now that my wings are done, I'm gonna go ahead and apply some lashes. I've been letting my glue get tacky here for a little bit. Well, while my lashes are drying, we're gonna go ahead and move on to my face, because why not? So yeah, they need like a couple more minutes drying before I put mascara on or anything, so let's go ahead and move on. So I'm gonna go ahead and prime with my Smashbox Photo Finish, what is this? Foundation primer, that's all. Okay, we're just gonna put this all over my face. Ooh. This is kind of an oily base, so if you're dry, this would probably be really, really nice for you. For my foundation, I'm going to use my Smashbox Studio Skin. What is this? 15-hour wear hydrating foundation. Yeah, this is one of my favorites. This has been my holy grail ever since I bought it. It just has the staying power of like no other foundation I've ever used, and it matches my skin perfect. I just love everything about this foundation, so. I just love this foundation. I'm gonna go ahead and conceal with my Rimmel London Duo Contour Stick. This is in the shade Light or Fair. And this just has a lot of shimmer in it, so that's why I like to use it whenever I have like glitter on my eyes. It just adds a lot of shine like down below here, and like whenever it blends with my foundation, I feel like it looks really, really nice. So I'm gonna do a little bit on my forehead, nose, chin. This is my Makeup Revolution contour stick, and I'm just gonna contour it out, of course. A little goes a long way with this. I'm just gonna do a quick dusting of some Tarte setting powder on my face. I'm gonna use the NYX Whipped Lush on myself. Now, I usually like a warmer blush, but I mean, this will work. It's just a little bit light. And it's a liquid, so you really have to play with it, but. I got this Daisy and Pearl Natural Radiance highlighter. Ooh, it's turning out really nice. Now I'm just gonna take like a little bit of a skinnier brush, and we're gonna do it like right in here. A little bit of highlight. You know what, I think we're gonna kind of do like the same blend we did earlier for the top of my eyes, maybe a little bit of like Bow Down and then in Lust. So I'll show you the colors again. Let me get my brush. So Bow Down was this like mango type shade that I used first in my crease, so I'm gonna take a little bit of that. I'm just gonna finish up with a little bit of In Lust, which is the pink that we kind of finished off my crease with. A little bit of Deuce, I don't know, mascara to finish up the look. As usual, I like to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow, and this is in the shade Ash Brown. So let's fill them babies in. I'm going to use the shade Stepping Out by Smashbox. This is a liquid matte. Life's too short to not step out of the box and do something that's a little bit out of your comfort zone. So I hope you all really enjoyed this look. If you did, don't be afraid to like and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell while you're here if you feel like it. I don't know why you don't already have it on, but I'll catch you guys next time.